Violent scenes playing out in the country have seen an outpouring grief and anger. At times, it feels like it's all too much.
Ngoba nathi sizizwa singaphephile. Asekho free sesiyasaba nokuphumela estradini mase kushayo 8 siyasaba. Kubhlungu kakhulu.
I've become more paranoid than I usually am, and I've just been feeling so sad because every day you hear stories about women that continue to be abducted or are missing or killed.
The country is in a crisis situation, and it's having a heavy impact on people's mental health.
I would wish I could say we are a country going through a post-traumatic stress reaction, but unfortunately we are a country going through continuous traumatic stress experiences.
This can lead to people feeling helpless, but it's important to talk about it.
They need to be able to story out that experience. In other words, to be able to not just suppress it, but to be able to talk about it. And it's not everyone who has the luxury of going to a professional person to have that kind of conversation, but to find someone that they trust, to find someone that they can, once there's something ameliorative, there's something healing in the experience of being able to speak out about what has happened to you.
The South African Depression and Anxiety Group says more people are reaching out, but their stories have become more disturbing.
There are more complex traumas, more horrific traumas that have happened. It's no longer just a rape. It's more detailed, it's more violent, it's more aggressive. The abuse is more hectic. So it's really been difficult, I think, also for our counsellors, is that we've had to look at doing a lot of debriefing and a lot of training specifically on dealing with the types of trauma calls that we have been dealing, and especially because they have been more violent and aggressive. I think it's really important that we're looking after ourselves and looking after people around us. And during the time, connecting with others can be sometimes the best therapy that we can get.
I think that, there's always hope, and that I think eventually we're going to be okay.
It's this hope South Africans will have to cling to until the situation in the country stabilizes. Zikhona Tshona, Johannesburg.